Okay, so solo leveling Arise with the global launch, we know that there is going to be a big update. Now through that, we know that majority of the weapons that they've spoken about are getting buffed, which is a huge dub, but a certain somebody is getting nerfed, and that certain somebody a lot of people have invested in and have put time in, because the weapon is broken, not to say the least. And so to go about nerfing it, it's kind of like a slap in the face, because it's like, here's the thing. To level up a weapon, to like 60, 80, 100, it takes a lot. Gold, and more importantly, weapon leveling up materials. So they're about to hit this sniper pretty hard in terms of nerfing it, and I'm just like, am I gonna get refunded my resource? Now, complaints have been made in a similar matter, because you know there are other people out there who are like, yo, you know, one, I'm free to play, and you know, I've invested all this into the sniper, because the sniper, as of right now, because it hasn't been nerfed, it's a very good weapon. One of the best SR weapons in the game. A weapon that I was actually going to prioritize on my free to play global account. I'm not going to do that anymore because they're nerfing it. There are other SRs that I can now cater to, which are still good. I mean, the Westwind, I don't even know how bad the nerf is going to be, so I really can't say much about it, but it kind of puts me in that position of, okay, right, am I going to get a refund on my resources? Like, what's going on? I don't know. I feel like something needs to be given. Because again, the amount of time that goes into putting work into a weapon, the amount of resources and gold that you spend, it's a lot. It really is. So I'm really hoping that, okay, if you want to change the weapon, change it. But in fairness, you have to give me stuff back for it. Because me going into this game, this is what I was given, and I'm just like, beautiful. This game, this sniper looks amazing. This is what I'm being sold. I will put work into it. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, hold on a minute, let's backtrack. It's a bit broken. Like, if that, I mean, truth be told, let's say if they nerfed the katana, the uproar. Let's say if they nerfed the goddamn moon dagger sword, there would have been an uproar. That's just my take on it. I'm just saying, honestly, I wouldn't have this. Typically for most games, this isn't an issue, because leveling up items and whatnot has never been an issue, has it not? With gadgets that I've played in the past, I've never had an issue on having to complain about leveling up a weapon. But the thing about solo leveling Arise is that it's done differently, to where it actually does take time and effort into actually investing into a certain weapon. Like, you get with most games, you can just level 100 everything, like done and dusted within a day, less than a day, right? But with solo leveling, you gotta pick and choose. And I went ahead and put time into my goddamn sniper, and now it's getting nerfed, and I'm just like, alright, can I get my things back? Because if that is the case, I'll hop onto the bow. I can invest into the bow now. Now that you're nerfing it, now I don't know, again, I don't know how bad the nerf is going to be, but I'm just saying, yeah, I feel like we're owed something. Are we not? Isn't that fair to say? Like, can we not get some resources? Like, don't give us all the resources back if you want to be that tight, but at least give us something back. Is that fair to say? Well, it's a good thing I didn't get into level 100. Oh my god. God knows how much that would have cost me. I actually would have been crying if that was the case. But I mean, yeah, that's just kind of where my head is at right now on how I feel about it. Again, I'm not just saying it for the sake of saying it. I mean, well, I kind of am, because you know, I kind of want some resources back, because I could have actually spent that on some SSRs and whatnot. But you know, but again, others have mentioned this. You know, it's not just me. Especially if you're free to play and you've decided to put the time into this weapon, it just kind of screws you over, because it's just like, damn, this is my weapon. This is my bread and butter, and like, they're nerfing it. Where does that put me? Because it's like, you could have put time into the bow and other weapons that could have helped you out, and that's true. So yeah, it does kind of put some players in that very bad position. Of course, for the global players, when you do start your account, I mean, the sniper will be releasing in that nerf manner, so you won't need to worry about having Xperio. You won't have okay, I'm not gonna save this fight, but whatever. Yeah. Because you won't have experienced this broken version of the sniper, no, you're kind of chilling. But we have, this is what we were sold with, so I'm kind of expecting something back. But for right now, we will enjoy the weapon for right now before it gets absolutely washed. I swear to God, if they touch the bow and then the Eye of Sauron, I'm actually gonna cry. There was, to be fair, I feel like there's actually no need to go about touching this sniper. Was there any need for them to nerf it? I feel like they just could have left it as is. Like, it's a good weapon. Like, it gives, I guess, free-to-play players a fighting chance, and just over. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out on what the point of this nerf is. I feel like they should have just left it. But hey ho, it is what it is with this game. They want to balance it out, and if they feel that this game, the sniper is too strong, then they are going to do what they're going to have to do to weaken it. So it is what it is. Oh, I'm going to miss the damage output. I mean, look, it's already reset again. Oh man, it's going to get nerfed hard, isn't it? I'm scared. That's the one thing which I'm absolutely bricking it. The nerf is going to be so bad. I think the biggest hit is the fact that they decided to nerf the damage. Like, okay, if you want to nerf the cooldown, that's cool. The stack of it, okay, fair enough. But the damage? Oh, I'm not looking forward to it, boys. All I'm going to say, boys, if you have the West Wind, have fun with it. Use it while you can. Progress through whatever content you need to with the weapon. Enjoy it, have fun with it. And then come next week, say your goodbyes. Unless the nerf isn't too bad. Maybe the nerf isn't too bad. And maybe I'm just overthinking things. But I feel like they are going to hit it pretty hard. So that's my only concern. But time will tell. But for right now, we will enjoy. We'll get our millions. And we'll leave it be. Okay, I probably won't record. Well, I probably won't keep this score because I'm not doing good with it. Alright, let's dodge this. Oh. Boom. Again, no. Oh my god, I dodged! I hate this game. Okay. Well, how much damage did we do? I'm not going to register it, but... bruh. My last run I had 27 mil. What the hell's going on with 16 mil? I should have saved my last run. Okay, it is what it is. Anyway, enjoy it while you can. That's my only issue. But again, I still stand by that. If they do go ahead with, and again, I feel like this counts for going further with more nerfs to come for other weapons. If they go down that route on nerfing, then I feel like they should at least give us a few refund back on the progression that we've made on the weapons. Yeah. Anyway, that's my take on it. Anyway, enjoy the West Wind. I mean, right now the Power of Destruction is a wind element, so have some fun with it there. If you choose to, but yeah, just kind of wanted to talk a little bit more about that and about nerfing weapons. I feel like overall that is the best way forward. If you're gonna nerf weapons, specifically broken weapons, which people have catered to like a lot, then I think at the very least they should, and I think they will, because they've kind of done that beforehand, right? Because they've already stated that if you've invested in working on the Longsword, the Greymoor, and I think Vulcan's Rage, if I can remember correctly, because I think it was costing more than to work on other weapons, people were refunded the difference. So if they can do that, then I'm sure they can be like, okay, since we're nerfing the sniper and people put time and effort and gold and resources into it, we can at least give them some of that back. I think that is going to be the best way forward if you choose to refund weapons, especially broken weapons, which majority have worked on. So yeah, that needs to be looked into. But for the most part, these three weapons are getting buffed, along with, I think, the longsword too, yeah. So anyway, that is my take on that.